Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we are going to be framing our snowflake painting. So the first thing we'll need to do is write our name on this new piece of paper because we're going to glue this piece of paper onto our frame. So what's going to happen is we won't be able to see our name anymore. We'll need to rewrite that on this black page. So I am going to write my name on the bottom right corner. The right side is this side. I like to remember that because when I make L's with my hands like this, I can see that this side makes a capital letter L, but this one is backwards. So I know that this is my left, an L for left, and this one does not make the L, so it's my right. I'm going to write my name on the right side, on the right corner. I want you to please write your first name and last initial. So that's the first letter of your last name. You'll need to grab a white colored pencil from the free draw cart. Then I'm ready to glue my snowflakes on my black frame. I'm going to twist my glue open by holding this part of the cap and twisting the orange part. I'm going to make sure my glue is breathing. That means it should work. Then I'm going to give it one shake so that all the glue from the bottom of the glue bottle goes to the top. There we go. It should be ready. I'll flip my snowflakes over and put one dot of glue in each corner. You only need a small ladybug size amount. Then I'm going to glue one dot on each side. One dot in the corner and one dot on each side. Then I'll close my glue bottle shut so it stays nice for the next person. I'm going to carefully take my snowflake picture and flip it over. Now I'm going to hover above my frame before I glue it on. That's because I want to make sure that I have it in the right spot. So once I think that it's pretty well in the center, then I can stick it on. This watercolor paper we used is pretty thick, so you will definitely have to flip this frame over and use your flat high five hands to give it a back rub. You want to do this for about 20 seconds. So I'm going to gently give my paper a back rub. And in my mind, not with my voice, I'm going to count to 20. Once you have counted to 20, you can flip it back over, and it should stick pretty well now. But if there are some spots that are still popping up, you could take your glue and just sneak a little bit of glue inside of those areas. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pizzazz to my frame. What I mean by that is I can take my scissors and I can take some of these extra scraps of paper and I could add some different shapes and designs to my frame. For my frame, I'm going to just cut small pieces of these strips of paper. And then I'm going to start gluing them on. I only need one dot of glue on each of these small pieces of paper. Then you can line them up or put them wherever your heart desires. That means wherever you would like. Remember to only use one small dot of glue. Again, you can arrange these, that means to put them down, wherever you like. You want to go around your entire frame. Please make sure that you do a nice and neat job and you don't rush. If you need more, you can take another strip and do the same thing. Just please make sure that you do not cover up your name. After you go around your entire frame, you're going to want to give it one last back rub and double check that everything is really stuck down. If you would like, you can also add a tiny bit of glitter glue. You would just unscrew the cap and then you squeeze it out. Please make sure you only use small dots of the glitter glue because we need to save this for other classes and other kids also. You're not squeezing the whole thing out. You are just adding dots.